Hello folks, I am the Bitter Clinger, and today I want to talk about AFK progression and whether or not it's a step in the wrong direction for online gaming. For those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, Black Desert Online is the latest and greatest MMORPG. It has some built-in features that allow your character to perform certain activities while you're not at your computer. You still have to be logged in and have the game client running, but you could be sleeping, or at work, or otherwise, not playing the game. The AFK undertakings that I know of so far include fishing, horse training, pack hauling, and running. Now, it's not simply that you can do these things while you're AFK, but these are character building activities. You're actually building certain aspects of your character, such as making money or even increasing character stats like strength and stamina. And it's that AFK progression, the advancement of our characters while we're not playing the game, that has me pondering this topic. Truth be told, I'm not sure how I feel about it. My gut reaction is that there's something not quite right with it. It feels like a game mechanic that is in direct opposition to the whole point of playing games. On the other hand, I can't come up with any reasons why AFK progression is a bad thing. In the case of Black Desert Online, this is not something available only to a few players using third-party software. No, this feature is built into the game and available to every player. So I don't think it hurts anyone or provides an advantage to one person over another. In fact, it does make the game world feel a little bit more populated. It's kind of nice to have traffic on the roads and fishermen lining the banks of a river, and to have those anglers and travelers being real characters, even if real people aren't actually playing those characters. And I suppose it could be helpful to players who have limited playtime, that they can engage some of these more tedious activities without sacrificing any playtime to do it. I mean, you see what I mean? Does anyone else get the same feeling while discussing this? It feels like we're talking about botting, but since it is a built-in game bot, it's not botting. So, how do you folks feel about AFK character building features? Do we want to see more of this in future online RPGs? Should we question the viability of progression mechanics so tedious that developers had to create a way to automate it, allowing players to work those mechanics while not actually playing the game? Doesn't that delegitimize those progression mechanics? On the flip side of the coin, does this really help players who have less playtime? I mean, many online RPGs, especially those with open world PvP, benefit those players who play the most. While that's probably as it should be, do these AFK progression mechanics give less hardcore players a little boost? And let's not even talk about what it says about us, that we need to be playing a game even while we're out, living life. I mean, we don't even want to go there. Now, I haven't puzzled out all the answers to those questions. I just want to say kudos to the developers of Black Desert Online for introducing the feature to the MMORPG genre. At least I think this is a first. I have to admit, having AFK characters doing something other than standing in front of a bank vault does make the world feel more alive. I think it'll be interesting to see whether this is a one-shot feature that will die when Black Desert eventually dies, or if it's one of those things that will become standard in most future online RPGs. Well, that's all I had for today. I wanted to say a few things about AFK progression, and I was wondering if anyone else was having similar feelings about the mechanics. I've got another Q&A video coming soon. I've also got a few games I want to try out in the month of May, including Tree of Savior and Kings and Heroes. In the meantime, I'm continuing to play Black Desert Online and Armored Warfare. So until next time, I hope to see you in game. Well, unless you're not actually playing. This is Bitter Clinger, signing out.